Welcome to May's 2022's collection update. I have 9 Blu-rays this month, 4 DVDs, and I have 3 cassettes. Yes, I said cassettes. They are horror soundtracks, and we're going to get into them first. I got them at TerraVision Records, which I have showed another video in the past where I got some stuff from them. First one up I got right here was Monster Squad. This is a really cool soundtrack I had to grab. It's on a red cassette tape right there, you can see. Both sides, A and B. Like I said, I always start with the A side for some reason. Here's the insert, if I can get it out. These damn things are hard to get out sometimes. Yeah, right there. With the Monster Squad. Yeah, it was only 10 bucks. So, you know, it's been on there for a little while. I said I had to grab this one. So, yes, the Monster Squad soundtrack. I haven't got to listen to it yet. Spookies is the next one. I have this movie on a burnt copy. It did come out recently on Blu-ray. I haven't seen it since I was like 7th grade. So yeah. This one's on a pink cassette. It's got Spookies written there, real fancy there. Just like on the actual. And that's funny, I ended up with B and there's A again. Inside's got some pictures of Spookies. If you've never seen Spookies, I can't tell you a whole lot about it because like I said, I haven't seen it forever. Even though I do have it on a bootleg copy, I still haven't watched it in a while, but I'm going to have to watch it eventually. And the last one is May. And I haven't seen this in a while either. I don't actually own this in the collection either, but it was a limited release, and I said I had to grab it. It's on a black cassette tape. There it is. I remember it being pretty damn good. It's been a while since I've seen it, though. I think it came out in the early 2000s, maybe mid 2000s. So that is the cassettes, the soundtracks that I got from TerraVision Records. Check them out. Okay, next up is the DVDs. First one is Hatfields and McCoys. Bill Paxton, Kevin Costner. Came out in 2012, I think it was. I remember watching it back then on TV. It was like a mini-series. It's 2 disc. It's a long-ass movie. Probably about 5 hours, maybe close to 6. Part 1 and 2 is on this one. And part 3 is on this one. Very good. Me and Rousey took 2 nights to watch this. She had never seen it, so we decided to go ahead and get it. I think I got it at Walmart for like $5. Gonna cover old Chucky's face right there. Next up was from Walmart too, called Cleaning Up the Town. Remembering Ghostbusters. It's a documentary, of course, about Ghostbusters. Some of the interviews are old, some of them are newer, because it does have Ramus on here interviewing and stuff. But yeah, I had never seen this one, and had to grab it. I think it was only like $7.50 or something. Actually, Rousey found this one, and she's like, "Look at this. It's a documentary. You know you like documentaries." I went to Route 52 flea market and found some more documentaries for $1 a piece. I found Paradise Lost right here. Yes, JT of the Dead has been hounding me for a while to watch this. I do own the movie Devil's Knot. It's about this about these 3 kids, you know, listen to heavy metal and stuff. And one of them had claimed that they had killed these 3 other little boys, left them like near a creek and stuff. Actually, I think one of them was actually sexually assaulted too and raped. But they said they didn't do it. And there's been a lot of other evidence and stuff saying that they did do it or they didn't do it. This one was kind of boring to me. I knew most of the story already, but I did get it for $1, and I didn't know, but there's actually Paradise Lost 2 Revelations, and haven't seen this one yet. So this is from HBO Documentaries. I do like documentaries on a lot of things, so you had to grab these for $1 a piece at the flea market. Next up are the Blu-rays. First up, Ty West. Yes, X. Now this is one, most of the time when I do these updates, that's why I like doing them once a month now. Gives me time to watch them, talk about them. I just got this in the mail today, and have not got to watch it yet. I don't even think I took the, I took this off, the plastic. It comes with the Blu-ray, it's Lion Gates, and it's released by A24. Pretty simple there. Basically, I hear this movie is Boogie Nights meets the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I can't wait to get into this movie and watch this. But I'm going to have to wait to freaking Saturday coming up here. So Rousey can watch it with me. I know she wants to watch it, so don't know much about it yet, except for that. So it's got to be good. I think it takes place in the 70s, late 70s or whatever. Next one up, that was pre-ordered, and I got it the day before it came out. Next up is Cursed Collector's Edition from Scream Factory. And there is the unrated cover there. So it comes with the theatrical cut and the unrated cut. We watched the unrated cut a few weeks ago when I first got it. And I don't know how, but it passed me up all this time. I have not seen this Wes Craven movie. And Christina Ricci, I don't know why, I just missed it all these years. And I actually liked it. I thought it was pretty good. So that was from Scream Factory. Next up is from Culture Shock. This is Video Murders. Yes, the guy never wears a hat in the movie. I don't think he wore that kind of shirt in the movie. He didn't kill a blonde in the movie like that. But it's on the cover, and it's cool. And I remember this from years ago, people showing this movie off in VHS and stuff. I don't think it ever went to DVD. But there is the, and it never took place in the movie. There it is. There's only one murder. I don't know why it's called Video Murders. This movie reminds me of watching Unsolved Mysteries for some reason. I knew somebody else that talked about it and said something about they thought they was watching a Lifetime movie. To me, it was like Unsolved Mysteries. This is the grainiest Blu-ray I've ever seen in my life. But, you know, I just wanted to see it, so I got it. You know how that goes. Next up, Wrong Turn. Now, this movie really surprised me. I thought, I'm still not really for sure if it actually supposed to go in with the other Wrong Turns or not. I thought it was a remake when I first heard about it, but I haven't, you know, when I watched it, you know, it seemed like it was going that way. And then it took a dramatic change and a lot of other stuff that happened in the movie. And I'm like, this is not a remake at all. This is like a whole new film. And it was actually pretty good. It's really good. I actually enjoyed it. And Rousey did too. Next up, Moonfall. I grabbed this one at Walmart. I love Patrick Wilson in movies. It's got Halle Berry in it too. And it's a disaster movie. I love these types of movies, so I had to grab it, put it in the collection. We watched it, and it was not too bad. It really was pretty good. A different take on, you know, the moon and everything and why it's there or whatever. It's really, it goes to a little alien thing. I'll just let you know that if you haven't seen it. But yeah, imagine the moon falling to the earth. Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? Also, that came with this movie, Knowing, which has been out for a while. And I haven't seen it since it came out. I think it came out in 2009. Nicolas Cage, Knowing. This came with that for some reason. They had it double wrapped with this one. So I was like, get the Blu-ray for like 20 bucks. You get two movies, basically $10 a piece. This movie's pretty good too. This is basically about, you know, the sun and stuff destroying the earth. So, and it's got a little bit of an alien intake in it too. So I said, hell, get two movies. And I didn't have that one in the collection. Next up is a classic that I love ever since I was young, is Runaway Train. This one is put out by Kino, Studio Classics. John Boy, Eric Roberts, Rebecca De Mornay. This is I always loved this prison movie. I always liked prison movies. My dad worked in prison when I was little and stuff, and I just started watching prison movies. I liked them. Basically, these guys escape from a prison in Alaska, and they get on a train, and the guy that runs the train has a heart attack, and it's a runaway train. That's basically all it is. It's actually a Canon film, which I never knew Canon put this movie out. But I had it on DVD, so this is an upgrade. And it looks great. And I think it came out like the 83, 84, somewhere around there. So that's a Runaway Train. John Boyd is great in it. Eric Roberts, real young. And there is a really young Danny Trejo in this movie. He's the boxer. He's one of the boxers in the prison boxing stuff. So that's pretty cool. It's been a while since I first noticed that when Danny Trejo started getting big. Next up is Malignant. This movie is wild. Yeah, this movie is wild. Ain't much difference there. I'll open it up and show you. There's the code if anybody wants to look at that code right there. Copy the code or whatever you want. I didn't even know it was in there. This movie is James Wan movie. It is definitely different. It is wild. And just kept me entertained. I really liked it. And I've been seeing it on updates and stuff for a while, so I had to grab it on the Blu-ray. And this last one is a blind buy, Mark Wahlberg, Infinity. This is a movie that's not even came out on streaming and stuff yet. I think it's next month or whatever. But, you know, I saw it at Walmart when I was at work, because I work at Walmart, you know. And I see stuff, and I look at it. And then I watched the trailer on YouTube on my break, and it looked pretty good. Basically, like reincarnation. The guy's died like 1,000 times or whatever. It looks action-packed, which it says action-packed special features right there. So, yeah, and Rousey loves Mark Wahlberg, loves his movies, and we got quite a bit of his movies, so why not pick it up as a blind buy? That's another one I haven't saw. So that is 9 Blu-rays, 4 DVDs, and 3 cassette soundtracks for the month of May. If you have watched any of these, or you want to see any of these, or you just want to give me a comment and tell me how good this video was, which is a little different nowadays. I'm changing it up a little bit here and there, doing the hand thing, showing you the movies and stuff up close, instead of showing my ugly mug. But anyway, if you want to talk about these movies, give me a comment in the bottom. And till next month, I should say, for the next collection update. But don't worry, I have other videos coming. Till next time.